Every Thursday, this delivery driver received a strange order. It was written specifically for him to deliver. He thought the customer liked him. Sometimes, the woman would ask him to draw on the napkin. Even stranger, every time the delivery driver delivered food to her house, she would come out with a facial mask on. The delivery driver had no idea what she looked like. Soon, Thursday arrived again. The delivery driver waited for her order outside the restaurant. However, this time, there was no note on her order. The delivery driver found it strange, but he still delivered the order to the woman's house. The female customer took a long time to open the door. The delivery driver noticed something strange in her eyes. Suddenly, the customer pinched him with her fingernails and quickly closed the door. The delivery driver didn't think much of it, but halfway through, he started to think something was wrong. So he turned around and went back. When he arrived at the customer's house, no matter how hard he knocked, no one opened the door. His shouting woke up the neighbor next door. He was puzzled, because no one lived in that room. The delivery driver was stunned. He explained that he had just delivered the meal to a girl. Was this guy seeing a ghost? The neighbor immediately returned home. To get to the bottom of the matter, the delivery driver called the police. The police discovered the homeowner had been confirmed dead 6 months prior. However, the delivery driver didn't believe it, as he had seen someone inside the house with his own eyes. To prove his point, he produced the girl's takeout order and showed signs of strangulation on his hand. However, the marks had disappeared. The next day, the police dispatched a detective to investigate. He first checked the door lock, but found no signs of tampering. The furniture in the house was covered in dust, indicating it hadn't been occupied for a long time. After a careful inspection, the police discovered the refrigerator was still cold, the kitchen hood and stovetop were spotless, and the toilet water was clear. Meanwhile, the male officer discovered a single hair in the bathroom. They also discovered that the computer had been used within the past month, and the owner shared the same hobbies as the deceased. Could it be that two people had lived in the same room? Strangely, they found no fingerprints in the room. To expedite the investigation, the police stationed 2 officers inside the room. They suspected the girl was not dead. Suddenly, a noise was heard outside the door. They immediately hid behind the living room door. The man finally appeared.